I might need somebody, I mean, I guess Eric,
We're live.
to just have my character sheet open because I can't get the character sheet to open.
Okay.
It does look different than it used to. Did an update? Oh, there it is. Okay, so shoot, cool.
All right. While that's all going on. All right. So, Callus, you and Eddie dash into the back.
I assume we see no sign of him.
You see the like where they take the trash, that door. He's ripping that door open and is dashing through it at the moment. You chase after?
Yes.
All right. You and Eddie are making your way out. You get to the back alley where they kind of keep the trash. You see him dash into the road.
How far away is he from us at this point?
About 90 feet.
Fuck. I don't have long stride. Fuck. Damn. This is bad.
Eddie keeps going.
Yeah, I'm keeping going.
All right.
Like, can't afford to lose him here, but this is a losing battle.
Roll me a will save.
Not quite what I expected to have to roll, but no, I'm worried. Where are my saves? Where are my saves? There it is.
Defensive.
25.
Hey, cool.
Forbidden, but I'm gonna try to launch this in Mozilla.
As you're running, you hear a thump behind you. And you feel a sense of like drowsiness come over you, and you're able to shake it.
I assume the thump behind me was Eddie.
Eddie's passed out.
Well, that's one way to get him out of the picture. He knows his way around here. I'll keep going, and
okay.
Can I do spells while running? I assume not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, while moving, you can do spells, but you can't run while doing spells.
I cast I want to cast detect magic ahead, just to get a general sense.
Is detect magic a...
It's a cantrip. It's a spell.
Yeah, it's a cantrip, and it's an area around you.
The duration it takes to cast. I thought it takes around. That's cost you like half. Or
yeah.
like
so
let me check that.
It's a standard action.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can maintain concentration for up to a round, isn't it? Actually, it's up to a minute, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, that I can just like keep going with the spell.
Yeah. You have to slow down momentarily, but you're able to cast.
It's a 60-foot cone-shaped emanation ahead of me.
Yep. You don't hit anything with that.
I just keep running.
You've lost track of the guy.
Damn it. Where am I?
Currently? You're about 270 feet from the building.
Yeah, Roll20 is not working on Mozilla for me either, so...
Would you like to just restart your PC because I can tell that it's lagging?
I mean, it hasn't been on that long. That's a really bad sign.
Wait,
I turned it on.
You're using Firefox for this?
Hours ago.
No,
I was using Edge, but Edge isn't working, so I tried Mozilla, and that's not working. I will try restarting my PC, but it could be my PC is just getting that bad.
Yep, we'll see about it afterwards.
Okay.
So
Let me know if I missed anything important.
will do. Carpet.
Yeah, at this point, I don't really have anything for tracking purposes,
Okay.
but and there isn't much identifiable features. So even if I did want to, I guess, phone a friend per se, not much I could do about it.
Okay.
Fuck. I guess at this point, I just gotta. I'll go back and wake up Eddie, and then
All right.
try and.
Roll me another will save.
Oh, it's still there. Or is it? Hang on. I have detect magic on, right?
Up to 60 feet. Yeah.
Then how do I not? Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill poison then. All right. Or non-magical.
It's also a cone in front of you. That
I mean, if I turn around.
does not pass.
Oh, great.
Well, you turn back to wake up Eddie. Eddie's not there, and then you get hit with another bit of drowsiness, and you fall asleep.
Rule.
We'll get back to you.
Rule irony. Anyway.
We'll get back to that.
Oh boy.
So, you guys are let outside.
Police brutality.
I need the group here to roll perception.
10-4.
I will roll perception.
Perception.
18.
Ooh, coffee
Oh.
candy smells so good. I did it without help. 15.
5. I'm more focused on Helga.
Helga's seen better days, but
That's because Helga's hella thick.
Oh, be respectful.
I mean,
That's a
Am I
compliment.
wrong?
would
Am I wrong? In ogre,
not
that might
entirely
be
wrong.
And like whatever she is, orc or whatever, that might be like a hell compliment, dude.
Might be.
Both you and Bloom see Eddie's boots getting dragged into an alley.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I see this.
Yep.
I'm just gonna yell out that he's being dragged. I'm just gonna like sprint off that way.
Hey,
Like the security guard will follow us anyways. Like the cop will follow us anyway. So hell.
Yeah, the cop runs after you. The cop that ran through the back is also met up with your group at this point. You guys run to that alley. No one's there. You poke your head around the corner and you see Callus as Callus's like eyes are flickering, and then he just kind of his eyes roll back into his skull and he falls down unconscious.
Okay.
Well, let's
one's
get
Cal?
him before the dimension door away with him, too.
Okay. And the cop guys, are they cool with this? Like,
Cop guys are like, "What the fuck is happening?"
can I ask one of them to go look ahead real quick, make sure nobody else is like around the corner or further up?
Yeah, the one that ran after you, like, fine, and he walks up ahead.
All right, cool. All right, so I guess we're gonna take him with us. Are we still gonna? Do you have anything that can maybe bring him
Wait.
back? Or
Quick question. You're half elf, right, Callus?
yeah,
Do you have immunity to sleep?
I don't think so. Is that like a feat?
It's a racial thing.
Yeah,
Elves
then
have-
no. I don't think so. I would have had it down. I have resist temptation, which is divinations and enchantments.
You're
but
immune to
that's
sleep
about it.
effects.
Wait, what?
Half elves are immune to sleep effects. All right, you don't pass out.
Wait, what? Hang on.
Elven immunities.
Sleep.
So do we need to,
didn't know I had that.
do we need
Hang
to read
on.
the scene?
Yeah. He doesn't even feel the drowsy effect. He just walks back to you guys.
What happened?
I forgot you were a half elf. Son of a bitch.
I forgot that. Yeah, you do have. Oh my god, I didn't write down any of these. What was I thinking?
How the turntables.
Oh,
You also
no,
have
I
a
did write
bonus
down
skill focus.
I did write down skill focus.
As a bonus feat,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you took that as a feat.
Wait. Holy shit. All right. We'll get back to that. For the time being.
When the GM remembers more about your fucking race than you do.
Oh, I got one. He tripped chasing the guy out and just busted his head. Like, just tripped.
No, I will tell you guys what happened.
Oh.
What happened was he got kind of far ahead, and I lost track of him about 270 feet away from the bar, and I went back. And where did Eddie go? He collapsed behind me because I assume sleep stuff. Well.
This is a question towards the group.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
he was talking to you guys.
He was with
we're
you.
talking-
You tell us. We just saw his boots being
Yeah.
dragged down this alley.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what happened. Like, we saw you guys took off out the back door.
I heard sleep. There's this sleep stuff going on, and that's like kind of all I got to see because I was focused on trying to find the dude, and I could not find the dude. Sadly, I'm not really equipped to
I mean,
track.
you wouldn't have even noticed the sleep spell, to be honest, because you're immune.
I mean, I'm just kind of assuming because Eddie literally collapsed behind me.
True.
Can anybody detect this or?
I-
Hey, cops!
I was.
The cops go, we're just beat cops. What the fuck you want from us?
They showed up
I mean,
hella
like,
fast.
I thought I would've. Speaking of, like, I still had it up concentration-wise when I walked back. Did
Yeah.
I not see?
No,
Yeah,
You didn't.
it ain't magic.
We saw
I'll
him
tell you
being
that right
dragged.
now.
We saw him being dragged, though, right?
I'm going to remind you it's a cone. Did you look at the alley when you were walking up?
I mean, when I walked back, I was looking at the alley where I thought Eddie was.
No, you were looking at the road where you thought Eddie was.
Touche. Yeah, never mind. I
Is it
guess I
still
don't know.
up and can you look now?
There's nothing
In
there
theory.
now.
Yeah, well,
Womp womp.
well. Anyway, so I guess
Amy's gonna turn and look to the cop. So, do we file that missing person report now or at the station?
The person's just like, at the station. So you guys are led to oh fuck, where is this building called again?
This is something that we've had a funny name yet for it, or is it legit?
No, this is an actual thing here. Yeah.
You just
Can't
never-
remember the name of it.
You just never quite know with this group, you know.
Oh, 100%. 100%. This is what we like to call terrible GM planning.
It's all good. Hell, because we're gonna have a session.
Was that?
So hell, 5 minutes ago we didn't even know we were gonna have a session, so it's all good.
That's fair.
Progress.
Oh, it's the It's so generic. It's the guard's tower.
Oh wow.
I was like, what is this thing fucking called? And then I was looking and finally found it. It's the fucking guard's tower. You see this pretty large fort with two spiral towers coming out of it.
Okay.
You're led inside, and you're all put in a holding cell.
Holding cell. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Should we ask to see if that detective guy was in? I don't remember his name.
I mean, eh.
I mean, we're not booked or anything yet. We're just being detained for questioning.
I want to do whatever it's gonna take to just get my guy's health back up.
I'll go ahead and heal.
Okay.
I don't think you guys are going to have combat anymore today, and you heal every night.
Okay, cool. So are we gonna wait overnight? Is that what's kind of what's going on right now?
No. So
Let me go ahead and heal.
let me roll something real fast. All right. You guys are in a holding cell at the moment for questions. Carpet and Chris can inform you of the rest. Hey Zach.
Yo.
You're being pulled for questions.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're just being detained for questioning and holding cell.
Oh, okay. I didn't miss anything then?
Eddie disappeared. Eddie got dragged down a alley, and poof.
But my character doesn't know that, right?
No, she knows.
'Cause I told you guys.
Oh,
Because you and Zach saw the boots going down the alleyway. We gave chase, and when we got to the alley, he was gone.
Gotcha.
So, Thieves Guild, the last guy that got away, probably Dimension Doored with him.
Gotcha.
That is the assumption at the moment.
Gotcha. The running theory.
Yeah. After Eddie got knocked out and put to sleep.
What should my first level spell be? I feel like it should be Mage Armor, but
Do you have Longstrider?
no. I don't think wizards get access to that. That's a divine spell.
Yeah, I should probably put that on my list at some point, because could have used it.
Meanwhile, our DM gets to cheat and hear this side of the conversation later.
What?
When he goes through the archive.
So? How is it that cheating? He's a DM.
Yeah, but if we plot to murder anybody, he's going to know now.
Just gonna throw this out there. He'll know.
Yeah, Cammy's not bloodthirsty. Chris might be bloodthirsty, but Cammy's not bloodthirsty.
And I'm also awful at keeping secrets.
You're awful at keeping secrets. I'm married to him.
Also true.
It's hard enough just to try and plan a birthday surprise for him. There you go. Anyway, so this is the first person being pulled for question.
He pulled Zach first, yeah.
Okay.
And now they're back.
Oh, can I get a drink? Maybe a sandwich?
The person who escorted you back doesn't say anything and just point to Carpet.
Yeah. Okay.
Callus is being dragged away for question.
Okay. I'm between.
Okay, hold on, guys. They're gonna ask you what happened. That's pretty much it. And I just kind of broke it down to, I was a little crazy because I wasn't crazy, but like I had a hallucinate drink. Some guys came in, they locked the door with magic and attacked us. We defended ourselves and we didn't try to kill anybody, but they ended up killing each other off, and the ones that didn't kill each other or die ran out the back.
I mean,
So-
that's what happened. It's the truth. I don't plan
Yeah.
on lying.
Yeah, I put it as real as possible, just so you know what's ahead. If he tries to ask some weird counter question or something crazy, but that's the questions I asked. That's how I answered. So if he tries to say we answered differently or use words against each other, I just told him to that. So just keep that in mind, because we don't know what this guy's angle is.
I mean, he's probably in the Thieves Guild pockets.
Yeah, but all I said
Or
was,
he's just, playing hardball to see if we give different answers to figure out where the stories crack.
yeah, but some guys came
Or
in.
he's just doing his job.
Yeah. No, no,
we
so
were,
far it seems like
we
he's just
were
doing his job.
there, and it's pretty standard practice to question people who were there when weird shit happened.
But I
And
just
make
made
sure
sure I
all the
mentioned
stories
that
line up.
And I made sure they mentioned that, like, the guys that we didn't kill anybody technically, like they killed off each other.
Hey, do you wanna fight? I can. Okay, that's your "I'm not hungry" move. So why are you screaming? You want snacks, don't you? You're
Snacky,
such a
snacks.
mama's girl. You want your puffs?
Is she standing yet?
What?
Is she standing yet?
Not without help, but she pulls herself standing. She has been for a while.
Good.
Actually, you've seen her. I'm
Mhm.
gonna send you a picture from literally like an hour and a half ago.
Indy is standing, not walking, but she can just stand up on her own now and like wobble, like using stuff to hold herself up.
Yeah, she can like gooch along edges if she has something to hold on to.
Do y'all have like one of the best things we ever bought? Well, I think you have one. It's like I don't know. It's almost like a 6x6 like squared off area, like
A
totem.
playpen?
Yeah, playpen. Thank you. Gosh.
We have a portable playpen so that when we go to the game store on Sundays, she has somewhere to play.
Yeah, I do that, and
The
then I put these
baby
little hooks.
cage.
We got these little things that we can hang on them so that she can like pull herself up and like walk around it.
What? Hold on.
I'll have to send a picture of what it looks like.
Yeah, baby cage is kind of mandatory.
Mhm.
What baby Kate? What?
Baby
worry about it.
cages.
Yeah, you weren't here. Totally in character stuff.
Right. Next is my wife. Be right back.
Okay.
She's not your wife.
That's true. That's true.
You don't
Bloom
get
isn't
special
married.
treatment. You don't get special treatment. All right, what happened?
I mean, like, I told them what happened and
Okay.
how I tried to track them, and then got back here. That's it.
Okay, cool. It looks like we all told the same story so far. Did you mention how they killed themselves or each other?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. Now with the lizard, you should go in there and just completely tell a fucking
No,
No.
you shouldn't.
funny. That would be though. You're like, all right, there was 6 of them.
Haha, wouldn't it be
I
funny if it? Wouldn't it be
single-handedly-
funny if we were arrested for lying to an authority? Haha, that would be so funny.
No, just tell them that you single-handedly beat them all.
I mauled all of them. I bit their heads off. What the hell do you think happened?
Yeah, like, you just single-handedly like they like we were there for support, but you are the real hero.
I didn't get a single kill that session.
They killed themselves out of pure fear. like you don't
That's-
understand why they killed themselves. Like it's because I was there.
You're there for debuffing support. I guess in the meantime, I'm trying to build a mini for my backup character.
Yeah, I finally started working on my backup character. That's not my character from the previous campaign.
I'm trying to. I need to work on one.
I have an idea. And I guess I kind of have a theme.
What if we all just made each other's characters, but with different?
I mean, I just finally built a character that's not an alchemist.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, this is only the third character I've built, so
To be fair.
This will have been my third as well. Your first Pathfinder character was the one for
was Nova.
Huh.
That was my very first Pathfinder game. I mean, I had played 5e before, so it's not like the concepts of the game were far out of reach. Just, minor rule changes here and there. Kind of like last week when I found out that spells don't scale.
Womp womp.
Yeah, I managed to actually no. This is technically my fourth because back in high school, I was in a campaign that didn't get far. I was playing a summoner. That was a lot and a bad first character. So I guess this is technically my fourth.
You should bring him back and try to make him awesome.
No, it's a summoner. You know how Eric is about summoners.
I don't know anything about this stuff. This is my first step. I just found a flare gun.
What?
While this is going on, I got something running in the background.
Okay. A guard comes and
Sandwiches?
points at the lizard.
You need to bring Momo back up?
Nope.
Oh.
That fucking narc!
Wait, what?
It's getting nuts.
Like she's not in the voice
Are
chat
you-
with us.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right. So, you're going to be led momentarily. Give me 1 second.
What do y'all think of that?
I mean, I don't know what.
Oh,
All right.
there we go.
You're led to a room with a mahogany table. A man dressed in deep crimson attire with a jagged hat, a Chris dagger embedded in the table. So, tell me what happened at the dirty pub.
Well, my friend Helga's birthday's tomorrow, so we went out to drink and celebrate. While we were celebrating, we heard a magical knock on the door, and the door was locked, and we got attacked by what we believed to be the Thieves Guild. They attacked us, we defended ourselves, and and I'm not quite sure why. I mean, I have suspicions, but once we knocked them down and out, the Thieves Guild, they started killing each other. We just did our best to stay alive and make sure that Helga and the little gnome one, Choo, stayed alive and stayed up.
Is the little one you referred to the gnome that fled the scene?
Yes.
And what was his name? One more time for records.
I believe it's Choo. Choo-hoo.
Shoo-hoo.
Yeah. He was there also celebrating Helga's birthday when we showed up.
Duly noted. Is there anything else?
No?
Very well. If we need you anymore for the investigation, we'll find you.
And who do I talk to about our friend Eddie Van Halen disappearing?
It's been noted, and a team is looking.
Much appreciated.
And he leaves the room, but the normal guy that's kind of ferrying you guys back and forth, he leads you back to the cell.
All right.
So, the three of you in the cell.
Momo's not back yet, I don't think.
Correct. The three of you in the cell.
Who's our third?
Fritz, Cammy.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know she's back. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No ding at the same time.
The three of you in the cell. You guys are left in there for a few hours before someone's like, all right, you guys are free to go. And lets you out.
Just us three?
I mean,
I
that's
mean,
all of us.
you are the yeah, that's all of you.
I just
Oh.
quickly ask, you wouldn't happen to know where our coworker Eddie is, right? Like, the one who...
He gives a very just generic, we have people looking.
What was your name?
The cop?
Yeah, the search guy. Oh, he's not the one the detective?
No. This is just a dude this is just a city guard.
Okay.
He's just one of the guys that work in the building.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him.
All right.
Generic name Greg. Whatever you fucking.
Generic. Yeah. There's a lot of people named generic, if you can believe it.
Oh wow.
Generic.
Yes,
It is a common name.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Generic.
Generic. Anytime you guys ask me now for like a character and I just don't care, the name is generic.
Now we know how important he is. Now we probably won't see him again.
Generic the 15th.
You're saying is we
All
probably
right.
already killed,
Nurse
like,
Joy,
4
they're all
generics.
related.
Oh no! I love it.
A third.
You guys, as you're leaving, you see Bloom Hans just in the lobby.
Well, about time.
Now, where have you been, guy?
Where were you?
Here, waiting. What took so long?
We were escorted back to the cell.
Why weren't you escorted back to the cell?
Because I'm a noble?
Oh.
You don't keep a noble for no reason.
What are Noble's friends?
You're what now?
Apparently so.
Yeah.
You guys didn't
I'm-
know?
I'm a noble
I'm like half famous.
from the Hunts family.
Okay, he's gonna lean
Yeah,
back
like-
like stag. What's a noble?
You-
Is that like a football team? Like what is that?
No,
It's me!
Stack would know what nobles are.
No, I
They're the
know.
people with all the money.
It's a joke.
They're the ones who pay for your fucking team.
Yeah.
to watch.
Sponsors. Gotcha.
No, the ones that come to watch.
Oh, fans. Peasants.
Yes.
Cool.
No,
But we're
not the
nobles?
peasant
'Cause we
ones.
want
The
to go
ones who
watch this
buy
game.
your merchandise.
Uh,
Can we not have this discussion inside a police station?
no, generic. I want your input on this. What do you think? What do you think about?
Generic.
You say generic, and like 4 people look over at you and it's like, "What's up?"
That one. That one.
Okay.
Generic gives a generic response.
Oh, wow.
It's
cool.
late at
Generic
night, right?
response.
At this point, or is it in the evening?
This is early evening. You guys don't see Helga, but Helga wasn't put in the same cell with you guys.
Where's Helga?
What? Ah. Eat it.
Oh.
I lean back and look at Generic. Has Helga been released yet?
He looks through. The half orc?
Aye.
He's looking through the paperwork.
Yeah,
No. Hasn't even been questioned.
Which judge?
Weird.
Eric, what's his badge number? That way I can make sure we always talk to him if we get.
Generic
Hey.
badge number is 000.0001.
Cool. I'm gonna
Oh,
make
he's
sure
the
it's
original
same
Generic.
generic insurance.
Well, bold of you to assume that all of them don't look fucking identical.
They don't
So
all have the
Helga
same
was
badge
going
number.
back to the station with us, right?
Yes,
So-
but she was put in a different cell.
Well, then my happy ass is going to sit down and wait for it.
So, if you guys decide to do that, remember when we, lost a key to our establishment that one time,
Oh yeah.
and we still don't have it?
Oh yeah. Well, didn't we
Yeah,
change the lock? We changed the lock though.
Yeah, you guys changed the locks.
Go back to our shop and make sure nothing's happened.
We
Because
changed the lock.
if Eddie ain't gonna do it, because this is the first time Eddie hasn't been there in a long
Okay.
time.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, now we actually we won't have a key. Or unless we would have made a new one for Chris now that it's an alchemy lab too.
So, as you guys are discussing this, Helga's been released. Just
Oh.
because you asked. They
Oh.
simply weren't paying attention to the paperwork and forgot to go let her out.
Okay, GCU.
That's good thing we asked.
No, I was going to entirely leave Helga in there.
Oh God, that's racist.
Wow.
Okay, what was it? What happened?
Yes, it is. Welcome to the fucking city.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
the
I
only
didn't know
one
they were
behind.
racist again.
Yeah.
The only reason Cammy wasn't was because Cammy was with you guys.
Wait, you're telling me my good friend Generic's a racist?
Generic.
Generic? Yeah, all generics are racist. Also, the reason they all look the same is because they have a minor item of illusion to make them all look the same.
They allow that.
It's like
Yeah,
family
they
heirloom.
develop-
Passed on to all their
Guys,
family
he's
members.
developing generic.
Nice.
I'm giving you a reason why all the guards look the same.
This guy has
It's
a
like
deeper
it's like a
backstory than our
stray
characters.
puppy that you name and then you eventually have to adopt because you named it.
Yeah, like I said, they have a deeper backstory than we do. That's
Yeah.
great.
Okay, that's not my fault that you didn't develop a very deep backstory, you motherfucker.
So
Jet,
You don't say
chill.
Jeff.
I've got your food here. You've eaten this whole thing and I've had to force
But
you.
yeah, turns out half orcs or orcs in general just aren't really looked fondly upon because they're chaotic creatures typically.
Even if they're noble.
Oh yeah,
True.
question. Did you guys ever see Chuhu?
Chew did.
Oh shit! What happened?
Chew
No,
ran
somebody
for the
ran
cop.
after him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
cop.
yeah, and the cop circled around to you guys. Choose.
Oh, so Chuhu got away.
Okay.
Yeah.
More,
Gotcha.
There's a wanted poster of like a journal description of Chuhu,
they need-
but like the wanted poster is like of this 14-foot man.
What?
I'm gonna say Chuhu. Oh, because he's on my
Chuhu
shoulder.
knows
He's on my
how
shoulder.
to. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
I feel like he's not wanted because of this though. Like it's 100% because of something else.
I
Oh,
mean, how many alert
abso-fucking-lutely.
person postings have I sold?
Oh, a question. Do you guys want, since you're here, do you guys want to try and look up to see what all the man Chuhu is wanted for?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, since we're here,
I have a way.
All right. Well,
While
if
we're
you-
doing that, I
like,
Actually,
it's
no, I
not
want
gonna take
somebody
more
to
than 2
protect me.
minutes.
Hey, babe, would I have told everybody about what I did with the forgeries?
I don't know.
Because I know they know out of character, but I would like to think I probably wouldn't have told them in character.
That's fine.
Okay, then that means I can take people who are bad liars. So Stag,
No.
I got some investigation work to do. You want to be my
Yep.
bodyguard?
You don't even have to fill me in on the rest. Let's do it.
I should hope not. Okay. I want to. Is anybody in charge of the tower, or is this not where the information would be?
This is there's some information here, but it isn't long-term storage.
So
So you guys looking up
Okay, then
uh,
another time.
Chuhu. Chuhu is a dwarf, an orc, a human, a half giant, a vampire, a
Oh.
like the list goes on and on about like Chuhu's identity. Gnome's in there somewhere, but like halfling, so on and so forth. Varying sizes, varying looks. And so on and so forth. And the thing he's most wanted for is sleeping with nobles.
Lucky
yeah, that makes sense.
Side eye to Bloom.
Hey, I didn't write him out.
Ew.
Anyway,
Ew.
You're a what now?
What? Did I not say that before?
No,
I
but
was drunk and I said I'd be the third.
all of a sudden, Tammy's going, wait, she's a noble. He's wanted for sleeping with nobles. I know him because of her. Lines are being drawn.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
She's got a mental version of one of those criminal or detective map, like with all the red strings connecting the points.
anyway, I'm gonna go run off to the shop and make sure nothing's out of sight.
All right, so that's what you're going to do for your evening. What do the rest of you want to do?
I'm gonna make sure Helga gets home safe.
It's her birthday still, so like.
Yeah,
Her
for real.
birthday's tomorrow, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, they were celebrating early.
She has to work.
Yeah, because it was a Sunday.
Helga, you're now a fill-in for a missing character, so you're with us. Let's go do
Well,
some detective work.
It sounds like Chris is gonna or Cammy's gonna get Helga home. It's
Yeah.
you and me, Stag. We're gonna.
All right,
I
so
would know where to go, right?
Oh,
yeah. So
Okay.
we'll go and do Chris first because I feel like this is the funniest of the three things.
Oh dear.
You guys
Let me
make
guess,
it back to
not
Helga's
Helga's
apartment.
First time getting arrested on her birthday.
No, this is the first time she's been arrested for her birthday. It's not the first time she's been arrested.
Normal birthday for her.
Well, if this ain't a
You
birthday
guys
present, I
get
don't
to
know what
Helga's
is.
apartment, which is the second-story loft building. It's like a studio apartment. You guys open up the studio, and you see a bunch of roses and a naked Chuhu with like his loot covering just his junk.
Oh,
Slowly start to pull out ACDC.
falling to make it.
Wait, what?
Wait. First of all, how does Helga respond to this? I mean, this might have already been like a thing.
Helga's like, Chuhu, the fuck? And Chuhu goes, well, I thought you were going to be, home earlier. And to be fair, this is the second half of your present. Hi, Cammy.
Slowly start to aim the
I
gun.
feel like who's got to be like the more the merrier. like he's gotta
Yeah, he's weighing his option because Cammy's aggressive towards him at the moment, but he's not digging it.
He's not
That's like-
opposed, but he has a feeling she's opposed.
That's his bread and butter. Anybody that's
Yeah.
opposed is what he drives on.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
but
look-
not when
He-
he's actively seducing
He
someone
stands up. There's it's not bad, especially for a gnome.
else. Yeah.
I thought
I'm just gonna look over at Helga and see if she's receptive to the idea.
Ew.
The idea of a three-way?
Helga's slightly blushing, and he's like, well, there's been worse mistakes made in this city.
This might
I'm
be
just
one-
gonna pat Helga on the back and say, "Happy birthday, gal! You have fun." And I'm gonna slowly close the door with me on the outside.
You
Why
hear
do you talk about-
strumming and clapping.
I'm gonna go home.
That was too much information.
I mean,
God.
I said it would be the funniest. I
That
had
is
that
true.
planned for so long.
That alone was why you wanted to have the session.
No, it's not. I did not think you guys were going to stumble upon that. You guys have no idea. I write all this shit so far ahead with all these like small things for all your side characters. And oh boy, is it great. I will say this though, Cammy, you're the one, or Chris, you're the one that caused this to happen. Simply by manifesting Helga in that bar.
Yeah, she was supposed to hang out. She was supposed to
Do
come hang
I
out
recognize anyone here?
Yup. You started this.
You fool!
It all started with me wanting to hang out with my buddy after celebrating a new step in my life, and you hooked up your best friend with a hooker. Or no, sorry, a playboy. Hooker would get paid.
I
Hey,
mean,
she's an independent woman. If this is what she wants, go for it.
You're gonna hurt yourself if you try that.
it's
I'm
definitely
warning you right
something.
now.
It's one of those things that I will never understand about Chihu, but at the same time, if I could understand it, it wouldn't make sense.
It's
No.
good that it's on.
Cut it out.
Kami's just
It-
gonna
it
go
should-
home, grab Delilah, and just rock back and forth in the fetal position like, what the fuck have I done? What the fuck have I done?
She doesn't know you did this. You, the player, did this.
Yeah.
No, but I left
Chris
her
did
there.
this.
I know what they're doing.
I mean, fade to black. All right. Let's do carpet next.
I'm just like slowly. I'm just like breath. Please nothing be wrong. Please nothing be wrong. Please nothing be
There's
wrong.
nothing wrong.
Okay. Whatever happened to that key, it's either done or
Well, you
we'll
changed the
find
lock,
out later.
so the key doesn't work.
Oh, right. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
It's almost like Chris
It's almost-
screamed that at you for like 20 minutes and you still weren't listening.
Wait, what?
I
Yeah,
can't
but they
wait.
got
I
Eddie.
cannot wait. You need to listen to this episode and listen to how many times people say they changed the lock. It's so good.
I'm still.
All we do is change those locks.
Okay, but the thing is, Eddie is missing, and Eddie would have had one of the new keys, so
True.
it's not an unrealistic thing in character, even if you forgot the locks were changed, to be concerned about the shop.
Yeah,
No,
I'm fine with it.
No,
I
you do have the workshop separate from the store now. Which one did you check?
whichever one was closest, I guess. I mean, like the plan was to check both anyway.
All right, so I'll go ahead and tell you check both. There's nothing wrong with them. Although, roll me perception.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Every time I ask you, roll perception. It's the greatest thing of all time.
Yeah,
Okay.
I put a blanket so when you
1
fall
4.
off the bed, it won't hurt.
Yeah, maybe 4. You don't notice anything.
I mean, like it's the evening and I'm tired, so I'm just gonna head home.
All right. Following this, we have what is Stag and Bloom doing?
So, Zach doesn't know what
Um,
the fuck's going on. He's just with Bloom.
You know what I'm doing better than I know what I'm doing.
Great. So you're
My character knows.
I feel like
I
I'm
wanted
gonna feel-
you. I want to investigate.
What are you trying? Oh, you're trying to get access to that stuff.
Yep.
Roll me on linguistics.
All right. What's that now? Ooh, one more level and it'll be a 20. Natural 20 plus 19 for a 39. Do you want camera?
No, I believe you. Right.
I started off this whole mess with a natural 20. Let's continue the roll.
Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Why the
I'm
fuck?
trying to think of how to put this because the Council of Thieves does a very good job of making sure that their dirt is very hard to find.
Mhm.
But in doing so, there's always going to be those small gaps and inconsistencies created by doing.
Right.
And that's what you just found, is the inconsistencies. You don't
So
know
for Stag and for the
exactly.
listener's sake,
You don't know who exactly this is tied to because it's the lack of evidence. But you do know whoever has this is able to, from the top, from the very top, able to manipulate shit. There's
Oh,
only
fuck.
a handful of people in the city able to do that.
Mhm.
Uh,
Do I have names of those people or
yeah,
positions?
I'll write up the names here in a bit. I gotta go find the list again of who.
So
But
I've
it's
narrowed
like
down our suspects of who. I'm not even narrowing down the
basically
suspects.
top 20.
I'm not even narrowing down the suspects of who's doing this. I'm narrowing down the suspects of who's cock blocking, finding out who's doing this.
No, the very they are directly involved. Whoever you find is
Okay.
one of the main people of the
Organizing
Council
this
of Thieves.
bullshit. Okay. Oh, okay. So, oh, yeah, I guess the Council of Thieves, you wouldn't even know they're part of the council, huh? Jet? Okay, fine. Chew on it. And when you taste the nastiness that is that wipe, you're gonna learn why you don't chew on it.
Okay.
And you learned about bath.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that's what you two do for the evening.
I'm not gonna ask you
Fuck.
like, so you and Choo Choo?
Okay, so for people's reference, because I thought he'd give kind of more color to it,
Go for
what
it.
I did is I don't know where I went because out of character I don't know shit about what I did, but in character apparently I do. The nat 20 I got weeks ago when I did all the forgeries for the nobles. I spoke with Eric out of character because he told me I could go ahead and do that, but then he was saying there wasn't like what I thought it was going to accomplish, it wasn't going to accomplish. What he said was once investigations have kind of been done on those letters that I wrote, I can go and look at the records of the investigation and try and find where the investigation is getting cut to try and figure out who's
Ooh.
blocking things. And I asked when I can actually go find that, like when would the investigation be far enough along to find that information, and he said as soon as you've been asked and interrogated, because I forged a letter of my own. So when I was pulled to interrogation, I was also asked about that. So that was kind of my cue that the investigation's far enough along that I can go check the records, and kind of an in character thing. I'm a noble, so I already have a lot of power to kind of access that stuff.
Mhm.
Plus all I have to do is say like, look, y'all are saying I sent a letter saying shit was stolen from me. I would like to know what the fuck's going on because I never sent that letter. And what are they going to tell a noble no? So the linguistics check was to investigate the reports and stuff from all that investigation.
Right on.
So now, because of my nat 20, I'm gonna have a list of potential suspects of who may be one of the people in charge of fucking us over.
Burn them all to the ground.
And I wanted to bring Stag with me because I didn't know how much of this would be roleplay. And I was worried that they would try and be like, well, this is confidential stuff. And I didn't want to be like forcibly removed, which I didn't think would happen. But just in case, I felt like it was very in character to take a personal bodyguard. And specifically one who either didn't know about the situation or who could lie very well. That's why I was like, I don't think Bloom would have told you guys she forged all that shit. I feel like she would want as few people to know about that as possible. Jack.
Right.
Stag's just happy you chose him.
Well, Eddie's missing, and honestly, even between you and Eddie, I probably would pick you for a bodyguard because you're a fucking athlete. Like, anyone who's about to tussle with you is going to be more likely to want your autograph.
I'm a noble's bodyguard now. What a promotion.
I never seen one like lizard.
What's an organization without a himbo bodyguard?
And not just a normal bodyguard, a pro athlete bodyguard.
I said a himbo bodyguard.
Okay.
All right.
Is
So
himbo the male version of a bimbo?
yes.
More or less.
Gotcha.
I haven't been banging it. I don't think I haven't banged it. I've actually been probably the cleanest one here, if you really think about it.
No.
That's
A
not-
bimbo isn't necessarily someone who's fucked a lot. It's somebody who's very fuckable.
Oh yeah.
And also usually very dumb.
Yep,
Yeah.
that sounds about right.
We have a word for that. It's called stag. Right. So,
And thus the himbo.
All right. So
Exhibit.
it is the 29th. We know where Carpet and Talus and Cammy, if you guys are going to continue to work on getting the
lab.
alchemy lab finished.
Want to get that done?
Yes.
All right. Stag, what would you like to do?
I do not know.
Momo? Sorry,
What's
Bloom.
everybody else doing?
I would probably make sure, since I already wrote the ad, that I get the Beck's magic item menu to the storefront
Yeah.
shopkeep person and explain like how this is gonna work, what they need to do, and all that shit. I don't know if that would take all day. Hello?
Hello.
Is-
I will. For now, I will just hold off on rolling. Do you guys want me to go ahead and roll for
I mean, if you want to do,
customers, or would you rather me do wholesale, just like at the end of every session, just roll that all at once?
depending on how many days.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
probably be easier.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
To do all the money.
Hey.
Also, do you want the +2 greatsword?
Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't it like way better than what I had? Is that what you told me?
It's better than what you have, I believe. I believe you have either a +1 or just masterwork.
Absolutely.
So are we gonna sell
Alright.
his old sword?
Dude, you
Oh,
could
person.
sell it for at a bonus and say, hey, it's the professional athlete who used this to win.
Autographs a handle.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, the one I used to break some dude's arm off. There we go.
Yeah, it's just a masterwork. So
But it's Stag's masterwork.
I think we could pat an extra 25 to 50 gold out of that at minimum.
To a fan, you know.
yeah.
We could also bid it off at the sports bar that I go to.
Yeah. There's multiple ways you can handle that. All right, so
He's like, whatever.
we'll circle back to that. So I'll make notes here. All right, so
So are we keeping the bracers of possibly difficult spells?
Watch out, Jet. You're gonna back off the
I
bed.
believe Momo says she wanted to wear those.
I would like to wear those. You said they increase all spell DCs by 1?
Spell DCs and give you a +1 on Ray and touch attacks.
Attacks or damage? I don't remember.
2 hit.
Bracers. Okay.
Okay. So as far as
I
what
might want one of those down the line.
as far as what we rated and what we're gonna sell so far, I've only put the inflict moderate wounds potions up. Stag's getting the +2 greatsword, Momo's getting the bracers, which leaves us with 2 cure moderate wounds potions, the magic missile wand with 43 charges, the +1 daggers, and 2 dimension door wands.
With 2 charges, I believe.
2 charges each, yes.
I mean, I don't want. I
Was
need-
it specifically Ray? You said
It's Ray and touch attack.
Ray. Ray is a touch attack. It's a ranged touch attack, right?
Yes, but there are things that are not Ray that are also touch attack.
So then, can I just put all touch attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like one of the dimension door wands.
See no issue with that?
And might as well a cure moderate wounds potion. Assuming no one has an issue.
Uh-oh. I see spit up. Let me wipe that
I
up.
figured us keeping the cure moderate wounds would be up for discussion. That's why I didn't immediately add them to the shop to sell. So are we keeping or selling?
I mean, are any of us keeping potions on our person? Like, to use?
I'm not.
What?
Neither am I, and honestly, I'm... Well, I can't craft a wand of Cure Light Wounds, so never mind.
So the main issue with none of us having potions on hand is that
The people that can't cast spells will want the potions.
and also I am the only healer caster here, and all I
Yeah,
have is cure moderate wounds.
Okay,
Like
but we
once.
don't really need
And I could do light
Cure
wounds.
Moderate Wounds potion. Like, we could kind of get by with Cure Light Wounds potions for now. At least while our potion maker doesn't have Cure Moderate Wounds.
I don't know.
That's just my opinion.
We might as well.
And we could keep one for
If
an
you want
emergency
us
and
to
sell the
start
other.
Hmm.
In case of emergency break glass.
It's still Holga's birthday, right? We're gonna go out and party with Holga.
Nah, it's
How
just
come
a
it- hold the
work
fuck
day.
Tuesday
you.
work day. She is working.
But where does she work?
We have work as well.
I'm bodyguarding. This is about to say.
He's just following Bloom around. He was so
Yeah,
proud that
yeah.
he was asked to be her
Yeah.
bodyguard.
He's like got like the little headset now, milady, like walking around. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is some real Kronk
Didn't know I was a
energy.
blue. Didn't know I was a noble until
I
yesterday.
love Kronk energy. I'm so here for it.
It's a very good energy.
I just open the door for her every time. Well, yes, ma'am.
This is gonna simultaneously make both of us so much more famous because on one side of the coin, you're fucking Noble's bodyguard, but on the other side of the coin, my bodyguard is a professional athlete.
Dude, if we're not gonna be on the top of like whatever, like
We're
is
like
that
the fucking cover of all these BuzzFeed magazines.
that's what I was trying to get at. Yeah, I was like, we're BuzzFeed material.
It's like bodyguard and Noble, secret behind the scenes interview,
Question
and it's
mark?
fake made up shit about our after hours relationship.
Dude, that's great.
Ew, error. What the hell?
It doesn't like having the plus in front of it.
Oh. That's
This
silly.
is great. Yep, rolling off of that one.
Let's see. Okay, so you can't start with plus one. That's why I did daggers plus one.
Gotcha.
So whenever we upgrade anything, the plus whatever has to be at the end. Otherwise, it will fuck up the spreadsheet.
Nope.
We'll circle back.
Alright, so
Moderate wounds at the end. What about the magic missile wand?
Nope. Let go.
someone want the magic missile one?
No, I'm about to
mean-
make a magic cell one. Come on. It'll have 50 charges. I don't actually remember how many charges it had.
Yeah, fair enough. We could totally sell it.
Jet! Stop trying to knock over the TV!
Alright, so
Okay, Jet, I've baby-proofed this side of the bed. Please don't fall off that side.
Oh, and if I had to pick an activity day, it's leg day, baby.
alright. I forget what Bloom said she was doing.
I said I was gonna get the orders thing set up.
Oh,
And
that thought won't
that
Oh,
take
would take all
long.
day.
I'm just
No.
following Bloom
Okay.
around and doing squat.
Then if not, I want to. I really want to know what happened to Eddie. I want to try and ask around and see if I can't get some rumors about maybe people just appearing or disappearing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a diplomacy.
Yeah. Yeah. Affect people. What's 0 flat roll? Oh no! Where'd it go? Flat 16. Jet.
16. Okay. You get some bits and bobs. Stag, are you helping her?
Oh, of course.
Okay, then go ahead and roll diplomacy as well.
Shoot. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, didn't want to act like it wanted to load there for a second. Three.
Natural one. Alright. Alright, need help at all?
What is there?
You go to ask people and they're just like, you Stag? And they just kind of like feel up your muscles.
You're like, but no, seriously, we're trying to find it. And they're like, yeah, that's nice. Can I get an autograph?
Wait, can I do what celebrities do and charge for autographs? That's a good way to make money.
You know
Hey,
what?
it would be something.
Sure.
I'm not gonna.
Sure.
It would be
Those
something.
petty as
Oh,
shit
oh my
you
god.
make 3 gold.
then. Okay.
I just thought of a great scheme.
Man.
Autograph session.
I'm a professional forger. When I don't have anything else to do, I can just forge his fucking autograph on shit. We'll see. Anyway,
Can you forge money?
No, I can forge writing, dude. Not.
All right. Well, we'll say that's Moon Day. Is there
I
anything
take
you
it
guys
I
are doing
didn't
in the
plan
evening?
anything, right?
Just some bits and bobs. Nothing.
No real lead.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so I assume the oh yeah, what about Ox and Tin? If Eddie ain't here, what are they doing?
They're sitting there like they're not. They don't know how to work the material well enough yet to be able to make items.
Hmm.
I'm sure Eddie would just want to make sure that the place is nice and clean when he comes back.
Yeah.
I'm sure you
clean
boys
shit
know
out.
how he likes it
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah, they clean the forge.
Great. Then that's that taken care of.
Ox makes you guys some sandwiches.
Thanks, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
bless your heart.
Some tuna, some beaten eggs, you know.
Mwah. Mwah.
What she said.
Nice.
Ox blushes under his massive beard.
In other words, you don't know. Damn. Done.
All right. So, what are you guys doing that evening?
Helga? I don't know.
Do you guys want to try and find Helga?
Or Eddie? Well,
I'd be
Chamber,
looking
right?
for clues for Eddie.
Yeah.
All right. So you
Yeah,
guys are
I'm-
just okay.
Who was the guy
Then
that
everyone
walked,
roll me diplomacy for the evening.
Who was the guy that walked in
So I can reroll too.
before the security?
Everyone roll
I
with
don't-
+2. Everyone roll
You
with
can cast
+2.
that on multiple people. Sweet.
Yeah, it ain't concentration.
So I got a 12.
Okay, so that with a +2 is 5.
I got a 12.
With a plus
Hang on,
2,
let me-
I have a soft 20.
Nice.
30. 30.
With a +2, I have a 25.
All right. 20 and 25 is. All right. So you guys get the faintest of lead hearing that I'll do Cammy first. Cammy,
Aye.
what is the exact question you asked?
Has anyone seen Eddie Van Halen today, the dwarf? And I just give it this like physical descriptors.
Okay. One dwarf goes, I did see a lad like that. He's down by the docks. The Estriel docks.
That's real box.
Yeah, it's a small private company dock.
Would I know where that is? Relatively?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, you would have a general idea of how to find it.
And did he see him in the morning, afternoon, or approximately what time of day?
He saw him earlier today.
Morning?
Yeah.
Okay. Much appreciated.
All right. Harry, what is the exact question you asked?
Let me think. I guess if anyone have you been last night, did anyone see a dwarf of physical description here
Oh, should we go?
get dragged off, get dragged somewhere away from the bar last night?
Okay, with that question, you're going to get basically the same answer. You saw someone of that description being taken to the Estral docks.
Who was with them? How many guys?
Did you see anyone else with them?
Just because you got a 25, I'll give you. He was surrounded by a small group of individuals.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah,
That's all the
guess-
information you can.
Even with money?
We're not bribing people, and I
Well,
don't
threatening
think
people.
we have any reason to do so. Anyway,
Alright. So that's what you all do for the evening. Are you guys going to go to bed, or are you guys going to try and do a night raid?
Nice, a good time to check it out. Less people.
Whatever at this particular point, if you guys choose to do any more, you will be fatigued doing it.
Let's go to bed.
hang on, let me see if I have any solutions against that.
Yeah, I'm just informing you guys. Fatigue is a thing that I have to keep in mind.
And I only have a solution for that if we were halflings.
What?
One of my alchemical things. It's a jam that cures fatigue, but only in halflings.
God. All right
That's
then. Yeah, I
fucking-
guess we're going to bed.
All right. It is toil day. Zach,
Mm-hmm.
you have your rugby training.
Okay. Yep, just whatever generic rugby training. Let's go to practice.
Cammy, the alchemical shop is finished. Alchemical lab.
Like, was finished the day prior, or is finished
Is-
today?
Is finished today.
Great.
As in when you guys get there, it's basically finishing touches and it's done.
So I could make some potions,
Nice.
and we can start getting some inventory back in the shop.
You've always been
Hell
able
yeah.
to make potions.
Oh, but I've been focusing on building the lab.
Right.
I thought she couldn't do that if she was building a lab.
That's what I'm saying is you've always been able to make potions, but
I've
you were
been able
focused on
to-
building the lab.
Yes.
Now you can do potions and take averages on alchemy items.
No, please stop.
So what is everyone doing?
I'm at practice. So
You went to practice? Okay.
Yep.
You'll be back in the afternoon.
Well, we'll follow up on leads later tonight, I guess, to find Eddie.
I mean, if you guys wanted, I could just do some reconnaissance.
wait, what about talking to old Spy Master Weird McGee girl that we all know?
Yeah, why doesn't?
Yeah.
Why don't
I'm-
you
you
share
know
her
what?
the
Yeah, I'll go over to the warehouse and talk to and try and get that book again. Assuming I don't.
Try and what? Oh yeah, I
You
forgot.
have the book.
Yeah.
You don't have to go any.
Oh, I
have
have the
the
book.
book.
I
Yeah.
didn't think I had it. Well,
He
That's-
gave you the book so that you could communicate.
Let me just.
And I would have told the information that I gathered to them as well.
Right. Yeah, I guess I tell her all the stuff that happened since Sunday and our new lead.
I'm questioning whether or not I should share the list of names I have with her as well.
If you want to send a private message,
I don't have it yet.
I
Not
don't.
my character.
I have to go make the list. I didn't think she was going to
Oh.
roll a natural 20.
huh?
That's what we just
I mean,
stick.
like,
Well, I guess
if eventually you do want to get a private message, I'd be fine with letting you borrow the book and sending it, and just giving it back to me when you're done.
Right. So today is not Wednesday, right? Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm
Today
just
is
gonna be
Wednesday.
real with y'all. I don't have the money to pay my bills tomorrow because I've been
Big
paying
one.
everything out of pocket and then giving all my money to the shops. So
So is it afternoon now? Am I back yet?
No, they're still discussing.
yeah, first of all, is it possible for me to get 31 gold tomorrow to pay my bills?
That should be. We have more than
31,
enough. That should be
damn.
fine.
Okay, and now on top of that, can I have 250 gold to make a scabbard of honing?
Is it for the shop or just to
Yes,
have?
for the shop.
Then, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you'll double the
okay.
money back on that.
Yep, 500 is the selling cost, and the reason I picked this in particular to be my go-to item when I have nothing else to do is because it works really well with the fact most of our stock is weapons and potions. It's a scabbard that can work for any weapon that can be sheathed in the scabbard because it resizes itself. And putting a weapon into the scabbard for 1 minute will hone its edges if you used a whetstone. So I feel like thematically with our store, it makes the most sense out of all the items, and it's not like outrageously priced.
Nice. Yeah, that's definitely a nice thing to have.
Yeah,
And it
we got
doesn't
over
directly
2,000 in the
conflict.
funds, and we got
And
more
it's-
than enough to cover that.
I feel like it'll be an easy thing to kind of upsell when people are buying like our short swords or whatever shit. So
If they got the money to afford it.
yes, but if they're buying a masterwork weapon or a +1 weapon, it's more likely they might have the money to afford it.
All right, so that's going to take you all day.
Yep.
And I'll just do Cure Light Wounds potions. Focus on that because I know that those are always in demand. And we have none.
Okay. Carpet.
Right. I do more than just do that. Because I don't have anything else to do, I will just do my normal runs and do some handyman work.
I mean, I'm just gonna
Okay.
casually remind Callus that we do have a scribe's room under construction at the warehouse at full time.
I
If you care.
feel like this is something that I should have remembered, huh?
I went out of my way to go ahead and order that last session, knowing full well that it most likely would take the full time to be built. But if you have nothing better to do, speeding that up will get us a scribe faster. Just saying.
As well, I mean, like, I'm already... Wait. I didn't already plan on going to the warehouse, but, like, yeah, might as well help work on that and speed up the process.
Okay. So you inform Grove of Eddie's disappearance.
Grove is the dude, right?
Spy Master.
Fuck!
Yeah. Ty Grove, I think.
Yeah.
Oh! Gross! You are disgusting. Okay, I'm listening, but I won't be at my computer.
So you inform Ty Grove. Gotti, when you get there, informs you that he has some business to take care of in the capital, so he'll be gone for a few months.
For a few months.
Months,
Right.
yes. It's a weak boat right there. So
I mean, like, we. I mean, like, we might have been doing a little bit of snooping on our own, so it's not like he will be entirely needed, but we'll see.
I mean, we got a communication line to Ty. I'm sure Ty has one to him. If we have to get a hold of him in a pinch, I'm sure there's a system they have in place for that.
yeah, I mean, you guys haven't really been using Yachty, so Yachty's like, all right, I got other things I can work on.
What great timing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, babe. I gotta borrow you.
All right. Zach, you get back. You and Cammy have a.
What now? I'm sorry. You said me and Cammy what?
I didn't catch it either.
Oh.
I think he said have a scene. I don't know.
Oh. What?
Have a CH. I don't know.
I don't know. Are we all back at the workshop? I guess.
I mean, I'm at the
Or-
alchemy lab.
I'm at the
Okay.
warehouse.
Well, I guess I went back to the alchemy lab then. I'm just gonna assume that's what Dungeon Daddy said.
But begs the question: is anybody in the store today?
I mean, like, we got our halfling store runner,
For us. Okay, yeah.
and we've got our two currently. I don't want to call them bums, but like, let's be real.
They're keeping the
I-
shop clean for Eddie.
We need to get them trained, like, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, but none of us know how to work a forge. I mean, I have a vague idea, but not the way that Eddie would want it run.
True.
And I love it. Player can't show up. Let's just have the player kidnapped for the session. Problem solved.
Yeah, that's
Till
pretty great.
next week.
Good thing I showed up. If not, you had fucking. How are they gonna drag me?
Also, one thing that is completely unrelated that I found. I assume you guys know about The Onion.
Yeah.
Their front page is going fucking wacky lately, and I love it.
Oh dear. I've never gone to their website directly. I just seen their articles.
Yeah, let's just say recent political events have fueled them with righteous anger.
Yay, anger.
Considering we're streaming, I'm going to save my comments while I see some of them until afterwards. But yeah, one of those made me chuckle more than it should have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, boys. Ooh.
Boys, oh boys, oh boys. All right, so
So I would have been
Boy.
making Cure Light Wounds potion and alchemical preserves.
all right, it's fine with me.
And I was helping because we had a scene.
I
All we heard
mean,
is
you-
Cammy and
you
Stack
got
got in,
back.
and you went away.
I held him. I held the jar still while you poured.
All right,
I'm surprised you're helping her with her potions and not me with my scabbard.
Well, he said he told me I had to help her.
no, I said have a scene.
Oh,
In other
do we
words,
not-
do something entertaining while he was away from his computer.
we all heard you and Cammy have a scene about that.
We're like, wait, what? And then we just talked about random bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm aware. I have wireless headphones now. I heard everything. I'm over here chuckling to myself.
If I had a free hand, I would have put my mic down so he could tell you something, but look, dealing with a baby who just had an explosive dump is not easy.
Ooh.
Are you?
Oh
tell-
no.
who are
Oh
you-
god, it's on your sheets.
Who are
I was
you
worried
telling?
about that. Here you go. Play with your.
Anybody
Man, this
who
parrot's
understands-
the worst sometimes, honestly.
I mean,
Excuse
parrots
me?
do poop everywhere.
Oh, parrot! I thought you said parent. I thought you were insulting me.
I wouldn't insult you live on national television.
Yeah, we
Well,
got
we're not
60
live on national
National
television,
television.
so it
We're live
sounds
on
like you
YouTube,
would,
where it's recorded forever.
yeah, but
like a-
recorded and live are different.
Yeah.
Recorded
You're-
on
you're right.
national television is apparently okay. Okay. I'm gonna
Alright,
put this on your
so-
bed, and then I'm gonna put the clean sheets on later. Okay?
And then I forget how many I can make
What,
at a time. So it's 4 cure light wounds?
for
Yeah.
a day.
4
Two
potions
in
a
the
day.
morning, 2 in the evening.
Okay.
I thought it was just 2-hour increments.
It is,
So,
but
like, in
it's
theory-
easiest. It's easiest to think about it in
Half days.
that as a block. Yeah.
Yeah. In theory, could she make a 5th potion in the evening since we get about a 2-hour period, or no?
No.
Okay.
All right. What are you guys doing this evening?
We have some urgent business, let's just say.
Did Ty ever respond to us with anything?
Ty was looking into it.
Okay.
She responded with looking into it.
Yep.
You know, the same thing she's responded with every time we've talked to her. I think she's got one of those, like, automatic email replies set up.
I wouldn't be surprised. But like something tells me it's nothing she doesn't already know.
She's probably involved with it.
I mean, you'd be surprised. I had to get a natural 20 to get... Oh, wait, I haven't given her my information. Yeah, you're right. It's probably something she already knows. Jet, no.
All right, so
Yeah.
you guys go down to the docks then?
Mhm.
Cool. As you guys are approaching, group of about 6 individuals, kind of raggedy, and like one looks really like well armored. It has this pretty long red sword, and you see the smallest like sparks kind of drop from it every so often.
Okay.
So do we want to approach this? I mean, like, assuming they already know we're
approach
here.
you because you guys are on their docks.
Hmm.
What business do you have here?
We have been informed that a certain friend of ours has been sighted around here, and we would like to make sure that these are just rumors.
I knew that Eddie sailed in. Did he ever say what docks he came in through?
Nope.
No.
Or if he did, I don't remember.
He never said what docks.
I saw his paperwork. Would that have said anything?
Nope. Doesn't really matter what docks he came in on.
Are we talking to a
Yeah.
dwarf?
No.
Legend.
The individual is the armored individual. Hold on. Is a
I don't know how to do this.
Oh, he is a half orc. All right, he's a half orc. My bad.
Hey, you know Holger?
You are the racist mother.
I'm not.
You're the guy who thinks
Really
every
making a
black
joke.
guy knows every other black guy.
I
I was
mean, I was
actually
going to pull
gonna
that card if
I
he
was
was a
gonna-
dwarf.
I was gonna say it's an army joke because like you know like oh I'm in the army like oh you know Greg I'm like bitch I don't know Greg. Fucking 900.
I gotcha.
If he was a dwarf, I'd be
no.
like, hey, where's Eddie? Have
He
you
is a
seen
half
Eddie?
orc. He's a half orc.
Anyway, how
Uh,
does it
he's-
respond to my...
He is in full plate with a red sword that's dropping like little embers onto the ground.
Is this fucking Hell Knight?
No, this is not Hell Knight.
Okay.
I would know if he was.
Hell Knight has black armor.
Can we tell if this guy's like good or bad? Like if he looks like he runs.
Do you have detect anything?
Ooh. Let's
You can do sense motive.
I don't know. Tech magic.
Who has the best sense motive? Because it certainly ain't me.
Actually, can I do sense? I think
I
I
had
can.
the
I've
do
got a
sense motive.
solid
Hold on.
0.
Where's the
Oh.
where's the tech whatever at?
Nope, it's bluff, diplomacy, or intimidation.
Okay,
Sense motive.
what I was referring to is something you don't have. You don't have detect good. You don't have detect evil.
Detect
Yeah.
alignment.
Yeah. That being said, Carpet, if you want to do detect magic, you can.
I think I can get the gist from this guy's outfit.
All right.
Regardless, I asked if we could check and see if a friend of ours was taken here.
He sees your attire and sees the rest of your group and looks back at you. Just you.
Just me? Okay.
Will they notice if I don't remember. Can I share senses with my familiar? Or is that not path?
I don't think you can share senses with your familiar. I know that's a thing, but I don't think it's a thing for you. I think it's specifically a feat for like familiars, witches. I think witches get it by default.
Yeah.
If a wizard gets it, I would get it because I effectively have wizard.
But it's a feat.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was trying to say. I don't think you have it because I don't think you took that feat.
Okay, I'm just gonna double check real quick. 5th to 6th, it can speak with me. That's it. Empathic link.
Yes, it can tell you what's going on empathically.
Yeah, that's it.
Could someone sense motive when he said just me? Because I'm afraid that he's just gonna
do sense motive. You roll sense motive.
Yeah, I have a +4. That's why I asked. So
I mean, look, before anyone else is able to do anything, you get the sense that this guy just doesn't trust this large of a group walking onto the docks.
Okay, fair enough.
And I get the sense out of character that he recognizes your garb.
Yeah.
And I don't think you would trust a redneck lizard or the big brooding famous athlete.
Who doesn't trust an athlete?
You took off a person's arm in a non-lethal competition.
Yeah, and fans loved it.
Guards not so much.
Why?
Let's.
Guards don't like sports?
Anyway, yeah, I
noble.
assume none of you guys have any objections.
Nope.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Sit down somewhere.
Would you feel more comfortable if
he motions for like the halfling that's nearby to come over, and he tells the halfling to lead you around the dock and let you do your investigation. And he's going to stand here making sure the rest of you don't try and like go anywhere.
Okay.
No, sit down somewhere, make myself comfortable.
He's going to be nice. He's going to go drag over a couple crates and barrels for you guys to sit at.
Oh, okay.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
He motions to the half elf who comes over and he whispers something, and in like the next 5 minutes, the half elf returns with like small like stale bread and like water canteen.
I don't think I have any spells that could help them.
He's going to make sure that you guys are comfortable, but he doesn't want you going anywhere while the urban druid does his thing. So, urban druid, what are you doing?
Am going, I guess, just like surveying. Well, first place I would think of is the warehouses.
Jet.
So
there's 2 warehouses.
My chair. Hey.
I'll just call them the left and right ones. I'll do the left one first, and
all right, roll perception.
Yeah, I'm also describing what he looks like to the halfling who's with me, just in case he could provide me with anything.
The halfling only works the docks at night. He didn't see any.
I mean, it was at night.
No, it was in the morning.
In the
Oh,
morning.
right. Hmm.
Incorrect. You guys both have different stories.
Oh,
Carpet knows Eddie was escorted here at night by a group. Chris, you were given when you were told they saw him in the morning on the dock.
So I,
Would you like to
So-
sense motive the halfling?
first off, perception check, and I realize that I have a feat called Shared Insight that gives me +2 in exchange for a move action to my perception checks.
Okay.
So, assuming I don't need a move action, that just means I get a +2.
Okay.
So that's a 15.
15. I don't see anything of note.
All right. And second, that's sense motive.
All right, you're sense motiving the halfling. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's a 13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You get the sense that he's being straight with you.
Okay, then. Next warehouse.
All right, go for it.
That's a 22.
22. Nothing of note.
Got it. And then
does he have detect magic?
Yeah, he does.
so let's see. What are the outside areas looking like?
This is not the largest of docks. It's a private dock. To the point that like it's it's not even like a proper company dock. Like it's a guy who owns these docks and rents it out to small companies.
Uh-huh.
So there's like 4 ship docks and then 1 repair dock. And then the 2 warehouses. And that's the entirety of this person's area.
Then I guess I'll check around the outside area, and I don't know what we'll
Jet,
find.
where are you
but
going?
That's 26.
You find nothing of note. Like
The
it's
wares-
a dock. It's a dock. What more do you want from me? I'll put it this way. If there was something to find, you would have found it.
Then it looks like I'll just have to question the because there are a few different reasons that they aren't here now. So I guess I'll just start questioning the workers
Okay.
and basically just say, did any of you see anyone of this description being taken anywhere near these docks?
Roll me a journal diplomacy.
Right. So each time that is a nat 1, I'm going to inspiration that.
Okay.
Assuming wow, I have a lot. I had 9.
Yeah, this is what inspiration's for.
Indeed. 20.
All right, 20.
Soft.
What is up with y'all in soft 20? Sounds like y'all ain't getting any.
All right.
No, Momo, I'm not.
We're not doing nat 20s anymore. From now on, it's hard 20.
Easier.
Hard 20s. Gotcha. I love it.
Fuck. I started saying it
demonetized.
because Chris started saying it.
All right. So, okay.
Zach.
One guy, this kind of shorter human, goes, there was I don't know if it's the same dwarf. There was a dwarf here that kind of matched that description this last night, but he came with a private group, and they paid in full cash, so they got the quiet rate, if you know what I'm saying. So
Tracks.
we don't have the. We've misplaced their legal documents, so to speak.
Meaning there
But
was.
that ship left yesterday morning.
You know where to?
We've misplaced their
wasn't
legal documents.
There
Offhand,
wasn't
you don't
any
have to have
paperwork
It's like
done.
he can say stuff. You hear him talking?
It means that
I
he's
don't know.
gone.
Are you
I
on my
worked
side or my
nights.
side?
I'll say this: when I came in yesterday night, yesterday night, they weren't here. 2 nights ago, they were.
Any markers, banners?
This is
Just the
literally-
Cheliax flag.
This is the literal worst case scenario.
Cheliax.
He's gone, and we have no way of tracking him. Hang on.
As
assuming-
you guys are discussing this, there's a sound in the water, like just off the side. You see the rope ladder that goes down into the water. You look over and you see a very disgruntled, wet Eddie climbing out of the water. And that's where we're ending the session.
No, don't grab my microphone.
Oh, I was about to say, he misses one session and we sell him into slavery.
Hey, he'll be able to tell us probably nothing still.
Oh, I'm sure he'll get with them.